Hello and thanks for watching. We're still in Alts Bandai, but we've come to the end of the Tour de Flake, so I thought I'd introduce you to Luke Knelle, who's lucky enough to have been doing some skiing for us while we've been on the trip, and now he's going to relive some of the finer moments with us. So Luke, tell us a bit about the adventure.
For my first trip to Japan, it's been amazing. We got to kind of step away from the standard Niseko trip, which I thought was really good. We got to see some different resorts. We went to Zao Onsen, Appi and Alts. For my first trip, it's been amazing. We've got to see a lot of the country and a lot of the traditions and whatnot.
Now tell us a bit about the skiing. What have been the highlights so far?
Zao Onsen was definitely the highlight. It was like the first place we went to, and it was just as everyone had predicted and told me about Japan's snow. It was just light, waist deep, steep runs, and it was just all day, every day powder runs.
That sounds amazing, but it hasn't all been roses for you, has it? You had a bit of an accident, didn't you?
Yeah, first day in Appi I had a little incident with a tree and broke my nose, which definitely put a downer on the trip, but I was lucky to get out of the just with a broken nose, and it's obviously not looking too bad. So, I've been able to ski since and just been taking it easy and get to see a bit more of the Japanese culture.
And speaking of cultural experiences, you've had a few. Can you tell us something about them?
Yeah, we had a day off after Appi and went to the Gaby Gorge, where we took a river cruise down the river, which was very spiritual. And then we went to 1400-year-old Buddhist temples, which was just great to see the kind of the Japanese culture and the history behind it. We usually don't see it that much when you kind of do skiing trips. You more just go to the resort and ski every day, and then you're too tired to do anything, so you just Facebook.
And do you have any advice for anyone who's thinking of coming to Japan on a holiday?
It's the same with any ski trip. Conditions do change, so make sure you have good quality gear and fat skis. Also, Davina put me onto the Japanese phrase book, which has definitely helped out in a few situations, from finding the toilet and buying food to, of course, the much needed Japanese pickup lines, which have gone down a treat in some of the resorts we've been to.
Well, that is some great advice, Luke. Thank you very much for chatting to us. Thank you a lot for coming on the trip as well, and thanks to everyone at home who's been watching. We will be reporting back in Niseko as of next week.